Pfizer, Moderna, and now Johnson & Johnson vaccines available, one health department is making it their goal to get rural Nebraskans vaccinated. Stum takes us to a vaccine clinic today in Sargent.
Almost a year after the COVID-19 pandemic began, the Loup Basin Public Health Department has now hosted 44 clinics and delivered up to almost 2,000 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. With access to both the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines, the Loup Basin Public Health Department has been working to make sure their vaccination clinics are easy to get to.
We do feel fortunate that we have vaccine providers in 6 of our 9 counties. And so at the health department, we just try to fill the gap in those areas of larger population.
In most cases, Jeffrey says the maximum amount of driving distance to get to the vaccine is about 30 miles from where they live.
We do have 11 vaccine providers in the district, so generally people are able to schedule fairly close to their home. On the other hand, though, our population is very rural and they're used to driving for services, but we're trying to fill that gap.
On Wednesday, 50 doses of Moderna were given to people like Elwin Graves, who spends the majority of his time traveling on the road as a truck driver.
I have diabetes, so I'm at a higher risk where I travel all over to areas. It's just smarter to have the shot and be a little safer.
Others, like Marlene Geyser, drove from Broken Bow and say they're getting their first dose of the Moderna vaccine so they can attend events with their family later in the year.
We have a daughter getting married in October, so we want to make sure that we're all taken care of, before that comes up.
As one of the very few health departments across the state who have already moved to Phase 2A, LBPHD is also working to educate the next group of people eligible for the vaccine and says they want everyone to come get vaccinated when they can.
You never know who that person is going to be that has a bad outcome from getting a COVID infection. Some people in their 30s and 40s have died across the state from getting COVID, and so we just encourage everyone to be vaccinated.
Reporting in Sargent, I'm Stum.